There's not much to do in this specific area. We'll ring the doorbell.
Hello?
Ah, yes. I was wondering if you could help me.
I'll do my best. I'm Sister Serena. How can I help?
Can you tell me, have you seen this woman before?
I don't recognize the face, but I've only been here for about a year. Maybe she was here before my time.
Maybe.
Oh.
Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course. Of course.
I don't get that part of that sentence. Why was you surprised when she said pleasure? I know not supposed to have any earthly pleasures, but speak to this nun.
Excuse me.
Yes,
I was wondering if you could answer a few questions for me.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame. I was praying that you would.
Were you now?
This is a great
Praying
bullshitter, isn't it,
sincerely?
Georges?
Well, I didn't do the whole on the knees number.
All right. Since you have at least tried to ask nicely, I shall spare you a couple of minutes.
She reminds me of the her voice reminds me of the Ketch sisters from Broken Sword 2. Get down! I can't remember her name. Was it Mina and Frost? Yeah. Sounds just like her. It probably might be the same voice actress. It might be. Probably not, but...
So, what's a nun like you doing in a place like this?
Was that meant to be a joke?
Well, it didn't start out as one, but I think I took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't like jokes.
What? Never?
Jokes distract from the pursuit of inner peace.
Oh. Heard the one about the actress and the bishop?
No, and I don't want to.
You're lost, sister.
Sister Angelica to you.
He's such a bullshit. I love it.
So, what do you do here?
I have pastoral responsibility for the nuns. Any problems and they come to me.
So, what is this place?
None of your business.
Oh, come on. It's not like it's the secret headquarters of an evil mastermind.
I mean, is it?
Have you ever seen this woman before?
No, never.
Are you sure? This looks like it was taken outside the doorway to the Holy Order.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, sorry. I was just...
If you must know, I haven't been here for
How
very
dare
long.
you?
Perhaps she was before my time.
Well, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Okay, so we need to read the plaque on the door. It's been a bloody while since I played this game. I remember certain
Plaque
bits.
reads
Certain bits
Monastery
and bobs,
of the Order of St. Michael. So this place is a monastery? The possibility of Anna Maria being a nun is becoming all too real.
I don't know why he's so shocked and appalled that he slept with a nun. It's not like you did it against your her will. It's not like you raped her. She came on to you, dude. Let's try. If you try the door, George goes into a tourist bit, I think.
You, tourist, what do you think you're doing?
Is this the place where we booked the open-top bus?
No, it is down the road, approximately 3.5 kilometers.
Heck, those are some pants. Do they sell them here?
No, you are being foolish. If you have inquiries, please use the doorbell.
Whoa, Rome. One hell of a place, huh?
Don't know why he goes into that weird accent. It's not like they know who he is. Not like he'll give him away. So odd. Let's talk to this lady again.
It's you again. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
Why, you're talking to one of its sisters.
So this building is part of the same place as the Holy Order?
That's correct, even though we are a separate entity. We fall under the umbrella of the Holy Order of St. Michael.
And what a beautiful umbrella that must be.
It's not a real umbrella.
Oh.
That's just a way of speaking.
Sure.
It's not stupid, lady.
Perhaps you can tell me, what is this place?
Why, we're the Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. We've been making communion wafers for over 70 years.
Bloody hell.
The ladies of the wafer, they call us.
Lady of the wafer.
Ah, so you make the little wafers that people eat in church.
We prefer to think of them as humble slivers of bread, transformed through the miracle of transubstantiation into the body and blood of Christ himself.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's an odd way to say bread.
Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
So we know what this place is now. We'll talk to Sister Angelica again.
Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
That seems to be a thing for George, isn't it? When he speaks to somebody, it's like, oh, you again?
How long have you been making communion wafers?
How did you know we made communion wafers?
It says it in the guidebook.
Well, as it happens, we are the leading communion wafer developer in the world.
Way to go! What can you tell me about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
It's been established for hundreds of years.
And this place is connected to the order, correct?
Yes, we are a subsidiary of the Holy Order. Now, if you don't mind, I must return to my work.
The work's just sitting there doing
Well,
absolutely
thank you for your
nothing.
time.
My pleasure.
Now, we have to go back to Anna Marie's apartment because of reasons. Come on, George, start running, boyo. Running at weird angles because of the camera shifting.
Where should I go?
Where do you think you should go?
I'll go back to Anna Maria's apartment.
It's not like you have multiple choices on where to go. It's so stupid. And then we have to go into our PDA. And hack into the Vatican server. Now, I have already done this off recording because this took me fucking forever. I really suck at these fucking laser puzzle things, so I kind of already done it, so I roughly know what to do. If my memory is not as shocking as I think it is, I think it's something like this. Sometimes these puzzles have multiple solutions, so yeah. This one there. Where does this son of a bitch go? Somewhere here? Yeah. I need... That's why it's weird. It needs to be that through there. I think that might be the wrong way. I think it needs to be like... that. Like that? There we go. Thank God I remembered that. Fucking hell. That took so long for me to do. Like, it's embarrassingly how long that took me to do. You did all that just for a bloody phone number. You could have just got a leaflet. Surely.
Got it. The number for the wafer factory is 0039 06 6981 5956.
That is a bloody long number. I've already forgotten what the first digit was and the last one, so yeah. Thanks, brain. Let's call him in from here. Oh, we could call her. We call the guard again. This is the guard in the Pasha Palace.
Who is this? Stop ringing me!
I forgot you can just randomly call people.
The number you require is no longer available.
Ah, damn it. Must have got a burn phone or something. Yeah, we need to call... I don't think you can call them from here. I don't think you can.
Hello, Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. Sister Serena speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to speak to a Sister Angelica of the Sisters of Mercy, please.
Certainly. Who may I say is calling?
Tell her it's Brother Angus from St. Peregrine's, please.
Just one moment, please. Sister Angelica, phone call.
Hello? Who is this?
Hey, it's Brother Angus. I was just looking through my address book and I thought I'd give you a ring. Yeah, so how's it cooking, baby?
The only Brother Angus I know took a vow of silence 30 years ago.
Yep, that's me. Doesn't time fly when you're being quiet?
I think I preferred you with your mouth shut. Goodbye, Angus.
Well, so much for catching up on my news then.
Damn it. Yeah, you can't call her. I don't know why you can't call her from here, but there's reasons. You're really gonna make me go all the way out? Oh, George. It really is, isn't it? Like, you're fucking making me go all the way out the apartment, all the way here just to go to the. I wish it like you don't ever need to talk to Archie ever again.
Where should I go?
And not in this area. I think
I'll go to the Vatican
later on. I could be mistaken. But yeah, they should just exit Anna Marie's apartment to here. It would have been a lot quicker. So, I think you have to call her when you're near the window. I think. I can't really remember. I'm gonna wing it.
Hello, Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. Sister Serena speaking. How may I help you?
Hello there. Is Angie in, please?
Angie?
Sister Angelica, the one with the lovely smile and the beautiful personality.
I don't know who you mean. Unless... oh, just one moment, please. Sister Angelica, phone call.
You need this paper.
It's her schedule for the day. Looks like the health inspector's coming. Here she is. Time to put this back where I found it.
Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
I'm a health inspector.
Right? My name is Herr Steiner, and I am the health inspector.
But, you're not due to arrive until tomorrow.
They fall for it every time.
Is this like he's
highly
done this
irregular.
before?
We're not ready.
You're supposed to be always ready. Let's see what your boss has to say.
No, wait. I'm sure it's all right. Come to the door at the side and I'll let you in.
Thank you so much, sister.
He sounds like one of those shitty Bond villains. I
The
love it.
Sisters of Mercy welcome you, Mr. Steiner.
Isn't he? That's for his
You're in
ID.
luck. We're just about to run a batch. My assistant, Sister Serena, will give you the tour.
The complete tour, I hope? No exceptions?
Of course. Follow me, please.
I'd better keep Herr Steiner going till I can find a way through this place and into the monastery.
He's got a great German, like, it sounds like one of
This
those
factory has been the centre of wafer
really
production in
bad
Rome for
cheesy
nearly 80
villains you
years
see in like
now.
an 80s movie.
In 2000, we decided to automate the process, hence the Communion Companion 5XLI.
The
name.
Communion Companion 5XLI.
Why, yes.
Carry on.
This machine has revolutionized our wafer production process and maximized output. First, the wafer ingredients are fed into the mixer to make the dough. The dough is then fed along the conveyor and into the cutter. From the cutter, the biscuits are...
Stop!
Oh,
You said biscuits.
I mean wafers.
Yes, you do. Carry on.
Oh, anyway,
Not
the
biscuits,
wafers are
it's
transferred
wafers.
to the ovens for baking. From the oven, they are cooled in the fresh air. Then the wafers are packed, ready for delivery all over the globe. Thank you for visiting the Sisters of Mercy and enjoy your stay in our beautiful city.
Oh, there we go. So now, as we are now here, Steiner, we have to. I know you have to. You have to do something to the machine up here. You have to put something in it. I can't remember the exact method, but this box over here looks suspicious. Yeah, look, it looks suspicious.
That pile of boxes is a health hazard. All it needs is one person to knock them over, and there'll be wasted wafers everywhere. Please, make sure they're safe.
Of course. I'll check them now.
Serena's tidying the boxes. She's not interested in me for the moment.
It's a half-packed box of communion wafers. Nah, they won't miss one.
How do you make that girl carry that box? Crazy, George. Crazy.
Please don't touch those, Mr. Steiner.
Oh, what are they for?
You never know when a church might run dry of wafers or wine.
But surely they should be prepared for the communion.
Anything can happen. Flash flooding, fires.
Acts of God?
Exactly.
What did I pick up then? A communion. That's what a communion wafer is. I guess that's if you play Go with. I think you have to push the box over again. Sorry, I really hate doing this. I feel like such an asshole.
No. That still won't do. Look how easily I can tip the boxes over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
The lives of the innocent are in your hands, my dear. Yeah, it's wrong. But it feels so good, too.
It shouldn't feel good, Judge. You're acting like a bastard. You have to put the moldy bread in here for a moment. Yeah, you do.
This'll shake her for a while. Sister Serena, could I see you here for a moment, please? What is that?
Oh, my word. How on earth? I don't believe it.
Section 12 of Bylaw 38B, Section C, clearly states that all areas for the packing of food must be kept separate from the areas of food consumption.
I don't know how. Oh, it can't be. But I never.
This is a clear violation, and the penalty for violations is severe.
Please, let me clean it up. I'll double-check everything. I don't want to go back to polishing candlesticks.
Ha! Polishing! You should be so lucky. We are talking prison here.
Prison? Holy Mother.
Oh, do stop that ridiculous display.
Oh, would you go to
But
prison?
I feel so guilty.
And you are. However,
Yes?
if you ensure there's not a scrap of food remaining, I might overlook the matter.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll get right on it.
The place has to be spotless.
Of course. Will you be okay looking round on your own?
Well, I shall just have to be. Fantastic. Now I've got the run of the place.
Oh, George. You're going to hell for this, mate. Used a knife on the box. I think it's got wine in it. A miniature bottle of wine, if I remember correctly.
I'll have that, thank you very much.
Yes, it does.
It's a miniature bottle of red wine with a screw cap. Very classy.
How the hell do I remember all that? It's so weird. I don't even remember playing this game very often, and I just remember putting moldy bread in somewhere and making me feel like a bastard. It's weird that they never asked for his ID. Like, he's in plain clothes as well. Surely a health inspector would come in like, I don't know, something white. They don't normally come in like white suits or something. I can't say I've ever looked at a health inspector, to be completely honest. I think you put the wine in here.
I can't use the wine if the hatch is closed.
Well, use your brain, George, and open the hatch beforehand. That's annoying.
I can just see into the mixing machine. Large blades are spinning and mixing a fresh batch of dough.
Oof. So many cakes you can make with that machine. Get, son.
I'm a naughty, 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 naughty health inspector. Now all I have to do is let it work its way through.
The hatch again, so they never notice.
I'm not going to stick my hand in there.
No, I want you to...
I figure they aren't interested in new lines. Especially not finger flavor.
You know, no, you're not going to shut it? Okay. Oh, it's whipping out some fresh batch.
Now then, Sister Serena, the next batch is ready. I'm sure you appreciate perfection, Mr. Steiner.
Oh, yes, but I rarely witness it. Outside my own bailiwick, of course.
Bailiwick?
Bless you.
Well, here we go. The next batch of classic wafers.
Oh, look. Oh. What's that?
Oh, dear. So this is the color of perfection?
But how could
It's not
this
like
happen?
wine-flavored
Two
biscuits.
little words,
Better
Sister
bloody noise.
Angelica. Sloppy maintenance.
But that machine is cleaned every day.
In this case, it would seem cleanliness is not next to godliness. I have no choice but to close this place down.
Please, no. We have a large order to complete.
Such a shame I was not made more welcome.
Oh, Mr. Steiner, there must be something we can do.
One so rarely hears the word sorry these days. Wouldn't you agree, sister?
Sorry? Oh, I see. Mr. Steiner, I am very sorry for this terrible lapse.
With feeling?
Very, very sorry.
Well, I suppose if you can fix it now, then I might overlook the issue. But it has to be spotless.
Of course. You make yourself comfortable, and we'll knuckle down to it.
As if they've got, like, this fucking nuns to clean in their machinery. That feels so weird. I can go in here.
The door's locked and it's not opening. Looks too sturdy to shove open.
Okay. We need said key. There's a said key in the office.
Locked.
Okay, then. We're
Sister
not going through that
Angelica's
door.
locked the door to her office.
Oh, man.
Maybe she doesn't trust me.
No, how dare she? Ooh, this way. Oh, here we go. I assumed it was that door we went through. Huh. Oh, nice. Hopefully they don't notice that I'm missing. Sweet. Okay, this section shouldn't take too long to do. If I remember correctly, there's another stealth section that they seem to like to add in. I don't know why they suddenly decided Broken Sword needs stealth sections. It's very odd. And yeah, you gotta get by these 3 monks because stealth is a thing for some reason in this game. It was the same in Broken Sword 3. I don't know why they decided to add stealth.
Damn.
It's not the
Garden's
game
full
for
of
stealth.
monks.
Bloody hate. Don't you hate it when your garden's full of bloody monks? So yeah, don't run, because they'll hear you, then it's well, it's not game over, but you know what I mean. So if I remember correctly, you have to add... Ooh, don't want to be caught by fingers over there. You add the moldy bread to this statue. Gotta do it when the guy on the top left is over here, because you can run now. There we go. Let me follow this guy. The guy's looking at that statue, and then we should be able to just click on the door. There we go. That wasn't as bad as I remember it being. I remember getting stuck on there for bloody ages. I guess my brain always remembers random crap, doesn't it? And I know that the only door you can go in is this one down here. The one with the windows.
Jackpot.
No.
Plush. I'm in the wrong business. An interesting taste in paintings, too.
That's basically the game's way of hinting. Look at the painting.
Wow. A copy of Poussin's The Ark of Ashdod. That's a painting I studied in comparative religions back in Idaho.
Why would George, like, study comparative religion?
They placed the Ark in Dagon's temple.
Hey, there's
the next morning, the people of Ashdod saw the statue of Dagon
skeleton
fallen on his face on the ground before the Ark of the Lord.
Yeah, this skeleton is the same as the one from the start of the game. The Angel of Death thing.
The rancid corpse of mother and child.
That's creepy.
Another child still alive watches on. Well, this is terrible. The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. He plagued them with tumors, and their cities swarmed with rats. No wonder they gave the ark back to the Israelites.
Is this the man debating?
The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. The ark of the God of Israel must not stay here with us, because his hand is heavy upon us and upon Dagon our God.
I think that's all we need to look at. Man debating, temple block, woman with baby corpse, yeah. Then we're gonna go to this desk. I don't know why I remember this part so well. Oh.
It's a file with Anna Maria's name written on the front.
Oh. Is that someone coming? He's just standing there reading a book inside somebody's office. Oh, George. This is not what you... This is how you get caught.
What do you think you're doing?
Office supplies, routine follow-up. Gotta make sure you got no problem with the drawers.
What? Monsignor Devlin!
Anyhow, these look tip-top to me. Well done. Would you like to comment on our after-sales service?
You called, Your Eminence?
Escort this gentleman to the street. I believe he is lost.
Oh, one last thing. What do you know about Anna Maria?
What? Get him out of here now. And make sure these doors are locked so this doesn't happen again.
Wow, that is some shit animation, isn't it?
Ah, Father Gregor.
His Eminence, is he...
A storm in a teacup, Father. Office supplies. Was that the best you could come up with?
Stinks, huh?
What are you now? A journalist?
A lawyer.
And your connection with this Anna Maria?
I knew in New York some people were trying to kill her.
Extraordinary.
I know. The mafia, would you believe? Anyhow, I heard she worked here.
Tell him, Monsignor.
Anna Maria was indeed part of our order. She worked here in the library.
She stole?
2 years ago, she stole some manuscripts and disappeared.
The scandal was kept out of the papers.
The Cardinal was furious. He vowed to find her and bring her to justice.
His wrath is most terrible to behold.
Yeah, most terrible, all right.
We have always feared
Guy in the middle
most
looks
the
really
poor
tiny.
misguided child.
But there can be no place for scandal here, sir.
Here, my card.
Oh, but please, no publicity.
I understand. Goodbye, Father. Monsignor, goodbye.
As if they just let me leave. I think they would have had me murdered.
So, I'm a little closer to knowing what's going on. And at least Anna Maria wasn't officially a nun when we,
shagged.
Time to get back to Nico.
He's like, woof,
Hey,
I'm
Nico,
not guilty.
I found out some things about Anna Maria.
Really?
Well, she's not a nun. At least, not anymore.
I had reached the same conclusion.
It would be strange for a nun to have a shelf full of books on particle physics.
Why would you have such a weird thing to have?
It's the card given to me by Father Gregor.
I think we have anything else we've not really looked at. So we've got this bloody salami with us. Guess we'll speak to Nico, I guess.